Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new tier list video. I am very, very excited for this one because I literally just sat down and rewatched all of the openings back to back to back, and I didn't realize that I liked them about as much as I did. Honestly, some of these are like real generational runners when it comes to anime openings for My Hero Academia, except for a few. And that may or may not pertain to The Day, which is immediately going in the worst. Crucify Me on a Cross. I don't like this opening. To be fair, in general, I don't like porno graffiti songs. There are two porno graffiti songs that I like entirely. They're the only ones that I think that they've done good. I hate this opening. I hate the opening that they did for Bleach. My main reason that I hate this opening, they start down a path with like how the song is going and how it sounds and the instrumentals and like the vocals and everything. And then they'll just take the sharpest left turn, followed by the sharpest right turn, followed by another sharp U-turn, and it's the most annoying thing ever. Like, you think you know where the song is going, but you don't. I don't like how it sounds. I genuinely don't. There are good parts of this opening. The part where the song actually starts and Deku's on the bridge, that's a good part of the song. The lead up to the drop, that is good, but then it immediately loses me after with how they went into the drop. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. It's too all over the place for me. Don't like it. Obviously, the animation is fine. The animation is great for all of these. There's not a single one that dropped the ball with animation. In fact, there's one that really did better than the rest when it comes to animation, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Up next, we have opening 2, Peace Sign, the opening that put My Hero Academia openings on the fucking map. Kenshi Yonezu is just a genius when it comes to openings. I'll be so real. It's either going in S tier or A tier, and I'm not... Is it an S tier for me? Is it an A tier? It might be a high A tier. I'm not 100% sure. I'm a little on the fence with this one. I'll always jam to it. It's Kenshi Yonezu. Oh, crap. Okay, no. Okay, never mind. I was looking at the next one and I'm like, do I want to put that one in S tier as well? No, I don't. I want to put No, that's not. Wait, what opening is this? I keep my ideals, I swear. That's that one. That's that one. The singing on this one, I know it's like heavily auto-tuned, but dude, they do a good job with that damn auto-tune. They do a really, really good job. The visuals and everything. Season 2 was just a great season all around, and they really... Wait, no. What opening is... Do I have these backwards? Let me do my research real quickly. Okay, so I did accidentally have these in the wrong place. That's, nope, definitely not. That's how that's supposed to go. Okay, so it is Sora ni Ubareta. I like this opening. I think it was really good. Season 2, as I was saying, had a great run. Season 2 was great in general, and this opening definitely helped out. I really sat there because I was like, I vividly remember all the stuff with Ida's brother happening after the giant UA festival thing. What the hell is going on? Why? And I had them backwards. So, but that, sorry. It's not even that funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. I just got over being sick. So if you hear that or see that happen a little bit, or if I sound congested, I apologize severely. But yeah, this is a good opening. I really like it. Slap that on an A tier. Doesn't quite reach into the S tier. This one's vocals gets very close to reaching an S tier. As I was saying before, I realized that I was wrong. The auto-tune on this one is absolutely insane. The ending where it goes, that'll always get me. I'm like, oh, you did a good job with that one. It's not just at the ending, it's in the beginning of it too. But the ending one really hits. I'm also putting this right there in A tier. This is a really good one. 3 back-to-back openings, even though these were in season 2 and then this was the start of season 3. And then what did season 3 follow up with? Make my story. Yeah, it's not bad. I've seen some people like go into town on some of these openings, and I'm like, guys, it's not that bad. I see a lot of just like people ranking these openings on TikTok, and some people just go in and dog on these openings, and I'm like, okay, you've clearly never heard an actual bad opening, because this may invalidate what I just said. F you, watch my other tier list videos. But yeah, I mean, like, it's not as bad as everybody makes it out to be. It's definitely nothing like great. It's nothing like super, but it's not that bad. I genuinely don't think it's as bad as everyone makes it out to be. Now, oh baby, this for the longest time was my favorite opening. Polaris by Blue and Count. This is a really good opening. This is my favorite arc in all of My Hero, by the way. And the fact that they had just such a banging opening to go along with it. I think all the visuals that they did for it as well, super good. Like, you know, every opening is like, ooh, spoilers, ooh, this is what's gonna happen, but you don't know the context of it. I really like those and what they did in this opening. This is one of the songs that I've like sat down and listened to the full version of for like hours on loop. And okay, this may be crazy. I don't know if this is crazy. I genuinely don't know how the general consensus feels about this song. It's that good. I know a lot of people don't like this arc because this is Baby's first anime and they're like, I want to see the superhero stuff. I don't want to see them be high school kids. I don't know if it's just me. I'm sure there's some other people out there that like this, but I love it when a shonen series goes a little bit slice of life, if you may. I was trying to think of some way to put it. I love it when like all of the tension and all of the stakes and all the stuff that like, you know, makes you like, oh, like on the edge of your seat all the time. I like that stuff. I love that stuff about shonen series, but I like it when we can take a step back and I can see these characters live about as normal as a life as they possibly can. I also do just like, I love that song. I think Kana Boon did such a good job. Love the opening, love the visuals, love everything. I just love that arc in general. That made me cry. That arc can make me cry. Like on command, it's not even funny. Don't judge me. I love this opening. I love this arc. I love this opening. I love season 4. Season 4 is my favorite season, bar none. Season 7 did a really good job, but we're not going on to season 7. We're going on to the abysmal piece of shit that was season 5. Yeah, this, it's not that bad. It's not, see, cause like none of these openings, except for one, sounds like actually bad. Like there's not a D tier opening. I don't think there's any D tier openings in My Hero Academia personally. Some of the songs just are kind of like whatever songs, but like if I'm feeling like, okay, this is like whatever about a song, I'm not thinking that, oh, it's bad. Like if I think something's bad, like number one, like The Day, it's bad. I want to make that distinction because I know everybody ranks these like on different terms and for different things. Like some people may heavily rely on the song more. Some people may heavily rely on the animation more. How they like the song and all that good stuff. Sometimes everything will work perfectly, but it doesn't sound that bad to me, honestly. And neither does this one. People hate this opening. I think it's fine. I like Man with a Mission. I can't wait to rank all the Demon Slayer openings, but I'm very, very afraid to just go for it right now because there is no confirmation that they're going to adapt the final arc of Demon Slayer within these Infinity Castle movies. So I don't know if they're going to pull a fast one on us and just be like, hey, final season after these 3 movies, enjoy. And then I have to like update whatever. I'm not doing Demon Slayer, I'm doing My Hero Academia. They did a Demon Slayer opening. That's all the relevance that I have to it. I like this opening. I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be. And I like it more than the other two. So, I don't know. So, put me on a cross because I'm dying for what I believe. Anyways, the first opening for season 6. I don't know the name of this one. This song blows, but the animation is remember earlier when I said that there's an opening that just like has the best animation out of all these? Obviously the animation is fine. The animation is great for all of these. There's not a single one that dropped the ball with animation. In fact, there's one that really did better than the rest when it comes to animation, but we'll get to that when we get to that. It's this one. This song is such a nothing burger, but oh my god, the animation is so unbelievably good. It's genuinely like, I really don't give a damn. Song-wise, it's like edging on D, about to be in C for me personally. But there's not like an in-between, like I can't have a CD tier. CD. If you have not seen this opening in a while, go back. It's the first opening of season 6. That is such a good opening animation-wise. And I wish they did more stuff like that, honestly. It's so good. But we got the better opening for season 6. Bokuran though, by Eve. Dude, okay, not for nothing. They had a generational run again because you got Eve on the last opening for season 6. Then you got TK on the first opening of season 7. And then you have Curtain Call. We're gonna get into okay, I'll just go. Bokuran though is so good. Is it? I don't know where it goes. I think it's honestly crazy if I put Bokurano in A when I have Star Maker in S. But I don't see, I like it, but I don't know if I like it that much. I don't know. And here I was just being like, oh, you got Eve and then you got TK, just gassing him up. I think I'm gonna put it in A. I might change that later, so that's subject to change. First opening of season 7, the vocals on this one are insane. When it gets to the drop, oh my god, TK just never disappoints. That we just need to get that clarified. The moment we heard him on Tokyo Ghoul, that was it. He signed the contract of just, don't worry, I'm always gonna deliver. This is going right next to Bokurano. I think if you could make the good enough argument, I'd be willing to put both of these in S tier, but I don't want to bloat S tier, especially because we only have 2 openings left and there's very like little open. There's only 13 or 14 openings. I didn't count before. But yeah, honestly, you could convince me to put these in S tier. I do think they are some of the best openings. I think these two are better than these two. And these are just generational runs. You know what's weird that I'm just now noticing? Last opening of season 2, first opening of season 3, last opening of season 6, first opening of season 7. Coinky dinks, anybody? Anyways, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the best. That is how you make a My Hero Academia. The song is so unbelievably good. I think a lot of people kind of like unanimously agree, like that right there, that's the best opening. For the longest time, I was not upset, but I was like, oh man, I just wish that was the opening for the last season, or for like, I wish that was the last opening. I wish that was the opening that's gonna close out My Hero Academia. But we now have that opening, and I'm very convinced that this is going to be the last opening, unless if they give us a new one 5 more episodes in, because there's no way that this final season is going to be any more than like 12 or 13 episodes. I checked the chapter count, there's no way. This, as some of you may know, is another opening by Porno Graffiti, the same people that made this opening down here. Now, I love this opening. I said that there were 2 Porno Graffiti songs that I love. That's the Full Metal Alchemist opening, and that's this one. They did such a good job. The callback, look, I don't like the first opening. It's iconic, I don't like it. The callback to the first opening is beautiful. It is unlike anything I've ever seen before. I have never seen an anime have an opening that makes a certain like line or reference or something like that, and then that same band comes back at the end, makes a reference to that. It's like it comes full circle. That is a damn good opening. They really, it gives like, this is the end, this is the final bout. If they somehow, for some unknown reason, drop a new opening after this one, I'm gonna look really, really stupid and embarrassed, because there's no way. The chapters that they adapted in the first episode of the final season is 400. There are 431 chapters. There's no way you're stretching that into 24. There's no way. There's no feasible possible way. This has to end with like 12 to 13, and that means you're only gonna do one opening. So that's me done convincing myself, and that is my tier list for every single My Hero Academia opening. I was debating on including the Vigilantes one because I was looking through some of the pre-made tier lists on here, and they included it, and I was like, maybe, but I think I'd rather just save that for its own video when we get more openings for Vigilantes, because I'm sure that since season 2 is on the way, it's gonna be 24 episodes. We're gonna be getting 2 more openings with that. Knock on wood, fingers crossed. They did a really good job with that first opening. I love Kekeora. But with that being said, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys have enjoyed or maybe disagreed with me, be sure to go ahead and drop a like down below and comment what you think of my ratings. Do you guys think I'm off my rocker with some of these takes? Does anybody out there agree with me that the first opening is the worst? Does anybody agree with my issues with that opening? There's no way I can be the only person that does not like that opening. And with that being said and done, my name is Zegan Media, and I'm gonna catch you all in the next one. Take it easy.